As y'all can see, it's some good stuff going on around here. But see, the good thing is your girl about to slow it down, flip it, and reverse it, and show you how to make this good old stuff. We're about to make some chicken pot pie. Honey, let's not waste another minute and get right into it. So first, what you want to do is you're going to go ahead and get your croissants. And baby, have no fear. Don't let the croissants hold you hostage. Honey, I seen some people say they made it with Popeye's biscuits. Now, I know good and well they didn't make it with no Popeye's biscuits. Y'all, I'm sorry. I meant Red Lobster biscuits. If you know, then you know. Honey, them Red Lobster biscuits don't be nothing to play around with. They be too good. Y'all, comment down below and let your girl know, what is your restaurant's favorite biscuits? Well, what's your favorite biscuits from your favorite restaurant? And when it comes to your dough, I'm telling you, don't be scared to pull it apart, because wherever you mess up, you can always just mend it back together. So you just gonna play with it and get it to your liking, and the goal is to spread it across the entire pan and then close everything. Just like that, like so. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started on our chicken breast. Now, me personally, I'ma just tell you to use your holy trinity. But your girl use some smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, thyme, and you can never go wrong with the Tonys. Then, of course, you're gonna add you a little bit of oil. Now, my preference is to use avocado oil. Honey, really whatever you got up in that pantry. Oh, then you gonna mix it up. Now we done seasoned up our chicken breast. It's time to start playing around, baby. Go ahead and heat up that pot and really get the chicken pot pie going. Now, because the chicken already got oil on it, you don't have to put much, but I do like to put a little bit of oil in the bottom of my pan just so nothing sticks. Now, earlier, y'all remember we had put that crust on in the oven. You don't want to fully cook your crust. You just want to get it to where when you put it in the oven for the second time, you don't want that crust to be mushy. So let's go ahead and cook it a little bit so we don't got to worry about it. Y'all, I'm going to have to get better with times and stuff so I can inform y'all on how long to do this stuff. But y'all, ain't gonna lie, I just do it, and whatever come out, like it be coming out right. It be coming out right. So for now, until we get this down pat, just use your best intuitions. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut up our onion and celery. Now y'all, comment down below and let your girl know, when you're chopping up your vegetables and stuff, do you need your stuff like real small? Because I ain't gonna lie, I like my onions and bell pepper and stuff like that, I like it small. But I know some people be like, honey, as long as it's cut up, that's good enough for me. But let me know what you prefer. Now we got everything chopped up. We're going to go ahead and add it to our pan. Now, you're going to go ahead and cook your potatoes, onion, and celery first, because you want that good and cooked down. Don't nobody want no hard potatoes now. Now, y'all, this little device right here, I got it off the TikTok shop. And yes, I'll be linking it a little bit later. Because one thing I hate is shredding up chicken by hand. Honey, that be a hassle. This little device right here, y'all, all I did was stick it in this little device, turn the little handles, and look at how it shredded that chicken. It saved me so much time, y'all. So basically, at the point we're about to add everything back to the pot. We just go ahead and mix it, warming up our mixed vegetables first. And no, we not sauteing them down in there. We only warming them up. And like I said, we're gonna add everything back to the pan. Then you gotta get deep down in there and make sure all that stuff is mixed throughout. Then once you get everything mixed throughout, can we pause for a minute and just get into this goodness? Y'all, look at how good that already look. Honey, I wanted to go ahead and get me a plate and start eating right then. Y'all, let me know if my batch is big. But see, that's the bad thing about cooking is, honey, I be snacking all throughout the cook. Everything just be smelling too good and looking too delicious. But anyways, you're gonna go ahead and pour your heavy whipping cream in. Now, a few people were telling me to try using cream of chicken or cream of mushroom, but y'all, the heavy whipping cream did just perfect for me. Then once we got that in there, mix it up real good. Now we're gonna season our pan. Yes, you gotta season a little bit more, but make sure you add in your chicken bouillon. Yes, your chicken bouillon. That's gonna make it chef's kiss. Or you can use chicken broth, whatever you prefer. And once again, now we gonna mix it up. All we doing right here is just warming everything up, getting it cooked down just like how we like it. Then we're gonna add just a little bit of flour just to thicken it up a little bit, just to thicken it up. Honey, I'm telling you, if it's a rainy, dreary day, this is the perfect meal to make for you and your family. Y'all, comment down below and let your girl know, have you ever made a homemade chicken pot pie? And if so, did you use this same recipe If not, what did you use? Now, this where the fun really roll in. We're going to go ahead and pour our chicken pot pie mixture onto the Crescent crust. Then we're going to go ahead and just make sure that it's covering every inch. Like that, like so. Now, this was the fun but tricky part right here. Because, honey, for some reason, I cannot tear the croissants off how they supposed to be tore off. I always unravel this thing wrong, y'all. I don't know what it is. But anyway, now you just got to fit the croissant crust on the top. Now, this where I got creative. And, honey, I was tearing stuff off, putting stuff in this spot, like whatever I had left. Because, see, the good thing, think of the croissant crust like Play-Doh. Whatever don't work, you can make it work. Because all you got to do is just mend it together with your hand. Like, you literally get this. Making a pot pie is really fun, y'all, because I felt like I was in there playing with some Play-Doh. Because at one point, when I got right here, I was like, what I supposed to do right here? Because this part ain't gonna fit and all this and that. But I was like, girl, just tear it and make it into what you want to make it into. As long as the top is fully covered, honey, we is good. You see how I'm mending that together like that? I'm telling you, it's like you in there playing with Play-Doh. And voila, baby, just like that, we got her done. Now that we got the top covered in crust, we're going to go ahead and butter that thing up, honey. I use about a half stick of butter, but you don't have to use that much butter. But, honey, I need it buttery, okay? Then once you get that thing good and butter up, it's going to be looking like this, like so. And when it's looking like this, baby, it's time to pop that bad boy right on in the oven. Now, I know you like wonder, how long did you cook it? How long did you cook it? Until the top looked it done. Because you got to think, the pot pie is already done. It's made. All you doing is browning your croissant crust. That's it. Now, y'all, I'm going to just go ahead and tell y'all. Baby boy said that this was the best meal that I've ever made. Y'all, he absolutely loved it. When I tell y'all, this pot pie dish came out amazing. If it's one of them days where it's rainy, dreary, I'm telling you, any day where it's just cold, this is the perfect meal to make for you and your family. It's comforting, it's good, it's quick, it's inexpensive. I honestly was so surprised myself of how good it came out. Y'all, comment down below and let your girl know, would you try this? And if you did try it, how did it come out? But you already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you all so much for supporting your girl. Now I hope you love this recipe. Bye, y'all.